Race 1, Drouin, they're set. Field settles. Light on. They're racing in the first here at Drouin. Little slow to go there was Lady Bronze. Winning the start out in the centre was Baron Rothbard. Will hunt up to lead in the early stages. Going with it out wide on the track is My Reasons as they go in and out of the trees. Handy as well as Carmen's Guest. Up there in that forward division as well is Crofter's Wave. Just in behind them then came over on the outside Haley's Harry. They're followed by Lucky Date, who's trapped a little wide as they go towards the 800 metre mark. Further back in the field then, back along the inside was Bon Eros. A gap back in the field then came Maxi Fire. It's over on the outside there of up along the inside Pierce Star Lady, who's second last, and last of all is Lady Bronze. Along the side they come, and taking over in front is My Reasons with 500 to go. Up on the outside Carmen's Guest goes to second. They're followed by Baron Rothbard. Further back in the field then on the outside was Haley's Harry, followed by Crofter's Wave. Further afield then came Bon Eros commencing a run, and at the head of the rest was Lucky Date with Pierce Star Lady. They round the home turn, and going to the lead now is Carmen's Guest with 2:20 to go. It's taken the lead from My Reasons. They're followed by Baron Rothbard, and further back Haley's Harry with Bon Eros down the extreme outside. It's Carmen's Guest just in front. Baron Rothbard, and down the extreme outside Bon Eros joining in quickly. Bon Eros races to the lead near the line. Bon Eros scores by half a length on the line. Second Baron Rothbard. Third went to Carmen's Guest. Out wide Haley's Harry. Further back in the field then My Reasons. They're followed by Crofter's Wave. And behind them Maxi Fire, Lucky Date, and Lady Bronze was amongst the tail enders with Pierce Star Lady. Stand by. Set to go. Ready. They're racing in the second here, and coming away smartly towards the centre was Kameda's Echo with Show Off Lad along the inside, and showing some pace as well as Duplex. Duplex takes over from Kameda's Echo as they go to the bottom of the hill at the 1,000 metre mark. Son of Vengeance works to third. They're followed by High Grandad over on the outside. The next one is Toy Night back along the inside. Son of Vengeance just up in front of him. They're followed by further back was Sincere Duke. Well back out of its ground then came River Jest, who's back towards the rear of the field along with I'm a Skite. And now dropping out to last of all is Show Off Lad. Along the side they come, and it's over on the inside Duplex, and up on the outside as they go in and out of the trees Kameda's Echo, the other one, to join it. They're followed by racing to third there along the inside as they come back into view was High Grandad. They're followed by over on the outside as they swing round the home turn was Sincere Duke. Further back then in the field came Son of Vengeance. At the head of the rest then was Toy Night swinging into the straight. Kameda's Echo in front. Over on the outside High Grandad moving up stylishly. They're followed by given full rein down the outside Sincere Duke, but racing to the lead High Grandad with 100 to go from Kameda's Echo. Then came Son of Vengeance, but in the run home it's all High Grandad, and High Grandad wins nicely. High Grandad by 3 lengths on the line. Second Kameda's Echo just in front of Son of Vengeance. They're followed by further back came Toy Night along the inside. Further back Sincere Duke followed by Show Off Lad. River Jest always well back with I'm a Skite, and Duplex knocked up to finish last of all. Weigh down numbers on the second. Set to go. Field settles. Set. Ready and racing in the third. New York Boy might have won the start, but Man of Millions will take it on early. And Man of Millions leads settling down, hunting between runners as Barabar. And as they settle fully down into stride, Barabar takes over. New York Boy is second, Man of Millions third. They're followed by a gap back in the field came Mr. Star, Just Carl. The others settling back in the field, Like a Hawk, and last of all Cathedral King. So as they go past the 800 metre mark on the first occasion, and the leader is Barabar. Barabar bowling along in front by a couple of lengths over Man of Millions on the outside of New York Boy. About 3 or 4 away then came Mr. Star. A further gap of 5 lengths back then came Like a Hawk, followed by Just Kale, and 3 away last of all is Cathedral King. Down the side they come on the first occasion, and the leader is Barabar, bowling along by 3 lengths in front of Man of Millions second, followed by New York Boy up along the inside. Couple of lengths away then came Mr. Star. About 5 away then came Like a Hawk, followed by Just Kale, and last of all is Cathedral King. Down the straight with 1,600 metres to go now, and the leader is Barabar with just over a lap to go. Man of Millions moving up closer on the outside. Then came New York Boy, followed by Mr. Star over on the outside of Like a Hawk, and the last pair are Just Kale along with Cathedral King. So they've got less than a lap to go now as they swing to the back. Oh, and one's run off a bit there, Mr. Star. Mr. Star ran right off the track, and Barabar still leads them as they head back to almost where they started from at the 1,200 metre mark. The leader is Barabab, only half a length now. On moving up on the outside, Man of Millions. They're followed by 2 lengths away came New York Boy. About 3 away then came Like a Hawk. Further back then was Cathedral King, Just Kale, and the other one may have even been pulled up. Mr. Star is a long way from them. Along the back they go at the 1,000-metre mark now, and Barabar the leader. Barabar just in front of Man of Millions, continuing to move up on the outside with 800 metres to go. 2 lengths away then came New York Boy, followed by Like a Hawk, getting closer on the outside. 3 away then under the shillelagh was Cathedral King, and a gap back then to Just Kale. Along the side they come 500 metres from home, and the leader is Barabar, just still in front of Man of Millions, continuing to challenge on the outside. Like a Hawk hooked out to make a run. New York Boy is just in behind them, and further back then came Cathedral King, a gap back to Just Kale prior to turning for home. Man of Millions finally takes over. Barabar again though hunts up along the inside, and Like a Hawk joining in 3 wide. 3 across the track as they swing into the straight. Barabar the inside, Like a Hawk in the centre. Like a Horse rakes to a narrow lead. Barabar kicking back, followed by Man of Millions and New York Boy. It's Like a Hawk though getting clear near the line. Late New York Boy getting clear though near the line. Like a Hawk, and Like a Hawk scores. Like a Hawk scores by 3 lengths on the line. Second Barabar, third New York Boy from Man of Millions. They're followed by Cathedral King, Just Kale, and the other one, Mr. Star. The saddle slipped on that one, Mr. Star, and he was pulled up just after they went out of the straight. Class B handicap all set. Now they are. The lights on. They're ready. They're racing this time. Greenlee Bay came away okay in race number 4 down near the inside, with World Class taking it on early. Settling third is River Trust, followed by Cozy Esther. A little wider out in the field came Show Dignity. Lady Barrabackle on the inside, and Dormark drops to last of all. Down the straight the first time, and World Class takes over in front and strides clear by 3 lengths over the top weight. Greenlee Bay second. Cozy Esther moving up on the outside to third. They're followed by River Trust, Lady Barra. Second to last is Show Dignity, and last of all is Dormark. So in behind the trees they head, and World Class is the leader. It's World Class leading them towards the 1,200 metre mark by a couple of lengths over in second place in Greenlee Bay. They're followed by Cozy Esther moving up on the outside now. Length or so back along the inside came River Trust. The next one on the outside is Show Dignity, followed by Lady Barra, and back at the rear is Dormark. Along the back of the track they go to the bottom of the hill, and at the 1,000 metre mark we have a new leader. Greenlee Bay has whipped round the outside to lead by 2 or 3 now. Cozy Esther is out after it on the outside to second. They're followed by World Class. Couple of lengths away then in the field came Show Dignity. Then the next one back is River Trust, being passed on the outside by Lady Barra, and dropping out to last of all is Dormark. Along the side now they come with 500 metres to go, and the leader is Greenlee Bay by 2 or 3 in front of Cozy Esther second. Racing to third then as they go in and out of the trees is over on the outside Show Dignity. They're followed by World Class, and at the head of the rest Dormark. Lady Barrel well back with River Trust swinging the home turn. Cozy Esther races up to join Greenlee Bay. Shortly afterwards went past it. Cozy Esther leads at the 200. Couple of lengths now in front of Greenlee Bay fighting back. Down the outside is Show Dignity with a good run, and further back World Class. Cozy Esther under the whip is holding them at the moment, trying hard Show Dignity, but Cozy Esther takes it out. Cozy Esther by 3 lengths on the line. Second to Show Dignity, close for third. Greenlee Bay up along the inside, or wide out World Class, and behind them was Dormark from Lady Barra, and River Trust was last in. Stand by for the placings, race number 4. A light on, they're ready at Drouin Sat. Ready and racing in race number 5. The Cup coming away smartly there was Pay Presto, with over near the inside toning, and from out very wide on the track Calamino will come across. Calamino will go across and be one of the early leaders, and up in second placing is Show of Charm. They're followed by, in behind them came Pay Presto. Further back in the field was Toning as they go past the judge, and now the leader is Venuzzo. Venuzzo leads from Show of Charm second, then came Pay Presto up on the outside. Further back on the inside was Toning, and dropping out to last of all is Calamino as they work over towards the back of the track, and the leader in and out of the trees they come. Back into view at the 1,200 metre mark, and the leader is Venuzzo by a length. In second placing is Show of Charm, then came Pay Presto over on the inside from Toning, and last of all as they work down the back was Calamino. Down the back straight they go, and the leader bowling along nicely in front is Venuzzo, only about half a length in front, but now Show of Charm taking it on as they come back into view. It's Show of Charm racing up on the the outside of Venuzzo in second placing now at the 800 metre mark. They've sprinted about 5 in front of Pay Presto. Then came on the outside Calamino, and dropping out to last of all Toning. In and out of the trees they go along the back of the track and towards the side now. 600 metres to go. Show of Charm on the outside, and hunting up again on the inside is Venuzzo. That pair together as they come down the side. About 5 or 6 then in front of racing to third now Calamino. They're followed by Pay Presto, and last of all is Toning swinging the home turn in the Drouin Autumn Cup. And over on the outside it's Show of Charm, and nearer to the inside Venuzzo. That pair together, it's Show of Charm on the outside getting the better now of Venuzzo, followed by Calamino, and down to with the 100 metres to go. Show of Charm's just in front, fighting back Venuzzo. It's Show of Charm in front. Venuzzo trying to get up along the inside. Show of Charm wins. Show of Charm a length on the line to Venuzzo. Third placing went to Calamino about 8 lengths away. In behind them came Toning, and last in was Pay Presto. Stand by for placings on race number 5. Ready at Drouin. Hello, Sterling Park getting up in the air down in the inside. Settles again, Sterling Park attended in with it. Kaylia a bit fractious out wide as well. In fact, Kaylia jumping up and down badly there in the stalls. The lights on. Still Kaylia causing troubles for the rider there. Kaylia, Kay Smith aboard that one. Buck jumping around Kaylia. Lights on again. He lets them go. They're racing this time. It began only fairly, Kaylia. Sterling Park won the start. Power Charm out wide, hunting up in the centre in the early stages. Glacial Stream from Riverzam, Kaylia. Shankuba out wider, and Star Hotel last of all. Past the judge, 1450 metres to go. The top weight Power Charm takes up the running. Sterling Park is second, followed by Glacial Stream over on the inside of Shankuba. Then Riverzam over on the inside, followed by Kaylia, who's second last, and Star Hotel brings up the rear. They stride over the back towards the 1200 metre mark now, and over on the outside Power Charm again. Sterling Park gets up on its inside to lead, and Sterling Park leads down the back, dashes a length and a half, 2 in front now of Power Charm second. Shankuba the outside there of Glacial Stream, length or so away then Star Hotel getting right up along the inside from Riverzam, and Kaylia drops to last of all. In and out of the trees they go, 800 metres from home, and Mary Hudson aboard Sterling Park is the leader by a couple of lengths over in second placing Power Charm. They're followed by, moving up on the outside now came Glacial Stream. The next one over on the outside, Riverzam improving quickly. Further back then in the field came Star Hotel, and Kaylia's last of all. Along the side they come, and Sterling Park the one in front. Riverzam moving right around the outside almost to join it now, and as they come back into view, let's have a look. It's over on the outside, Riverzam, who's got to a narrow lead. Sterling Park still retains the inside. There a couple on Shankuba wide, followed by Glacial Stream, and at the head of the rest Power Charm in the straight, many chances. Over in the centre, Riverzam just in front, Sterling Park the inside. Here comes Glacial Stream, and wider out Power Charm with Shankuba. Glacial Stream in the centre going up to Riverzam, wider out Power Charm. Here's a great go, Glacial Stream just in front. Power Charm coming at it, Glacial Stream, Power Charm, Power Charm. Power Charm just does the better and beats Glacial Stream. Third placing would have gone to Riverzam, followed by, in behind them came Star Hotel, Shankuba, Sterling Park, and Kaylia was last in. Good keen affair.
Two, Ahora 8, Stormer Word 50.
All set, Drouin.
Abbott Orbit 100 and Market Lane 50. Openers on the last in Melbourne.
Light on, set to go, and they're racing in the last here at Drouin. And a good even dispatch too, with the Professor out in the centre, along with Pelor Sun showing some pace in the early stages. Close reaches nearer the inside, followed by Whistling Kite, and last of all Linzani. So they go past the judge with 1450 metres to go. And over on the outside it's Pelor Sun moving up to the Professor, and they both went and tracked a little wide around that first turn. The Professor came right right out, and now getting right up along the inside. Close Reach in a roughhouse affair in the early stages. And as they go behind the trees here, they'll be back into view in a moment. And Close Reach it is now the leader. Linzani moving up on the outside as second. Whistling Kite has gone to third up along the inside, followed by over on the outside then was Pelor Sun, and the Professor is now back at the rear. They've put the 1,000-metre mark behind them. Close Reach the leader just in front of Linzani, and working around them again 3 wide now is Pelor Sun. They're followed by just in behind them then as they go to the 800-metre mark was second last Whistling Kite, and the Professor last of all. Along the back of the track now they go towards the 600 in the last here at Drouin, and over on the outside it's moving up now Pelor Sun to grab a narrow lead over in second place in Close Reach. In third placing is Linzani along the inside. A couple of lengths away then came Whistling Kite, and 2 away last of all is the Professor. Down the side they come, back into clear view they'll be in a moment at the 400-metre mark, and the leader hunting up along the inside. Close Reach might be just in front of over on the outside Pelor Sun, and Linzani joining in 3 wide. Around the turn they come. Close Reach with 2:20 to go just in front. Linzani out in the centre of the track though, has raced up to it quickly. Linzani out past the centre, is in front now of Close Reach, followed by Whistling Kite. It's Linzani in front. Close Reach trying again up along the inside, but Linzani for the last. Linzani scores by 2 or 3 on the line to Close Reach. Half a length away third was Whistling Kite, followed by in behind them came Pelor Sun, and last in was the Professor. Wait the numbers on race number 7 on the program here at